Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith. Let's discuss. Welcome to today's session. Glasses Malone calls out Snoopy Badazz, calls him a liar. Check this out. Welcome to the session.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this for a minute. Hold this. Hold this for a minute. I'm gonna come back to this. Um, but this is interesting for sure. So I'll make sure I get to this. Um, Sometimes when I be on my walk, I be reading. I be reading a bunch of stuff, and for some reason, the two words gratitude and respect were really on my mind. Tough. Gratitude and respect. Um, they feel like they're cousins. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. The quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. Respect is a feeling of deep admiration, esteem, or consideration for someone or something. Admiration, deep admiration. So let's get into that. To admire. So to admire means to regard someone or something with a mixture of wonder, pleasure, and approval. So respect is a feeling of deep. It's a deep mixture of wonder, pleasure, and approval for someone or something. And I was looking at all the stuff that was it came to my mind. I saw somebody they was talking about um I see it's a lot of hater ass kind of rumors going on about a deal that people that got a chance to feature on GNX. And and I don't know if this is true and honestly I really don't care. Like I don't think it's important, so obviously I wouldn't try to go verify. I got better things to do with my time. But I would imagine it's people talking about the opportunity. And hypothetically speaking, it was supposed to be a choice between $10,000 and royalties, right? I guess a royalty rate on the project. And I just watched people talk about it for like a couple weeks. And I thought to myself, like, the fact somebody got paid to be on the album that didn't really have to bring value to the album. Like I just been watching this whole thing unroll, right? And I'm laughing to myself. Like I remember the initial argument was, "Oh man, he don't really put people on, or he don't work with people," and it's like he don't really keep up. And I'm like, dude, the version of dude that I know, he pay attention to every last thing that's happening. Like he know everybody that he like, that's dope. Anybody, man. It's funny because we have a vast different taste in music. Like we always have. People that he's always respected. We just always had this ridiculous, vast taste in music. And he will respect the people that he put on the music. Like he didn't pick who he thought was hot or people that he thought Kendrick and I never asked him this, but just knowing him, right? And I'm sure this ain't changed about him. These are the people that he like. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that he liked. He liked these artists. He was like, yeah, I like these guys. I'm going to put them on my project. He liked these guys, Trap. And I was talking about the artists that were on GNX.
Okay.
He liked those guys. And I was saying to myself, like, you. And then it hit me. All conversations, Trap, ain't worth being had, dog.
Yeah.
I get it for the sake of entertainment. I can't argue it for the sake of entertainment. Right? I can't argue it. A lot of people will have conversations that probably are bad conversations for other people to be entertained. Right? They'll make every move for people to be entertained. Like they'll do anything. Today on my walk, I was thinking, I was like, this is like the fucking circus and it's just clowns. And I don't mean clowns, but I don't mean clowns in an insulting way. I mean like legitimate clowns, like niggas juggling. Like this morning, I'm in a group chat with Pun, Problem, and AD and Manny, and like they sent a video of a guy in Atlanta. I don't know his name, but he's narrating as he's walking through the airport and he sees Mace on the train. And he's like, the broke ass nigga couldn't even fly private. And Mace didn't hear him, but like it's obvious a troll, right? And I'm like, right, because it's the Rick Ross situation, it's the Rick Ross circumstance. You know, all of this stuff is happening right now. So this is a easy topic to be a part of an already current algorithm.
Yeah.
And it started a conversation within the group chat, like, yeah, oh man, niggas is crazy. You know, niggas think everybody got to fly private. I'm like, why are we even spinning this into a conversation? Like Rick Ross is like the rapper Rick Ross. I mean, not even just legs, but like a legitimate thought.
Yeah.
Like it's certain people that be talking. I wouldn't even give what they saying a legitimate thought. Like, you know how the people say right message, wrong messenger?
He's definitely talking about Snoopy Badazz. He's definitely talking about old boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, I think we're so far past that idea, bro. Like I keep saying this and I mean it. People would take advice from Satan. Satan could give people something that they would listen to. I'm not lying. They know it could be Satan, and Satan would be like, man, this is what I would do if I was you. And niggas will listen to it and feel like there's a valuable message. Like, honestly, like Charleston White is like a dude that I was very fond of when I met him. You know what I mean? Before all of the theatrics, but he couldn't give me good advice no more. He couldn't give me any advice anymore.
You feel like because he said so much harsh and fucked up shit that
I don't know if it's harsh or fucked up shit.
I mean, when people
say anything, that's my problem.
Yeah.
When people will say anything, that's my problem. That's my greatest thing. Like you will say anything. And that means there's no boundaries for anything, not even for yourself. So it don't matter if you're saying the right thing. I remember I was explaining this to Manny, and Manny was like, well, a broke clock is right twice a day. And I'm like, no, a broke clock is never right. Time is perpetual. So if a clock is not moving, it could never be right. Time is perpetual. There is no moment time is frozen. We can't freeze time. Time is never frozen. It's always going. This is my thought, at least. So how could a broke clock be right? It can't. Like there's times we identify that we think this is the time, but it's just not true. So, you know, it's a lot of people that I don't listen to at all for anything. Like I'm not listening to them. I'm not going to entertain what they're talking about for the most part. I mean, I have stopped and listened, right? But I'm not paying attention. Like, if you will say anything, bro, I cannot fuck with you. Anything. Like, I watch people sit up around here and talk about each other's mama, like talk shit. I mean, say just outlandishly fucked up shit that really don't make somebody else feel like a buster. It just make you look bad as a person. Like, even when I'm talking about somebody, like if I'm talking about J. Cole, there's certain things that I just would never say as a man because of me. It don't matter whatever my position is on behavior. I'm not finna call them. Like, me and Coach argue about it all the time. I'm never going to call J. Cole a B word. I can define his actions. I can say, hey man, if this happened, man, that will make him a coward by definition. Right. And I understand that to people it carries the same connotation, but it is not the same as me jumping up calling somebody out their name. I could describe the behavior, even if it's a Drake or any other character to me, that if I'm critiquing their behavior culturally, it's a way that I'm going to talk about them. And it's not written out of a fear, because honestly, I think J. Cole I seen that nigga, that's a big old nigga, like, but I don't think he'll whoop me. I don't think Cook could whoop me, and I definitely don't think Drake could whoop me. So it's not out of no level of fear as if I see them here as a problem. It's just a way of how my mom raised me.
But at the same time, when you're saying that though, if you describing everything out about a person, and all of this in the description that you're giving is representing the band, you know what I'm saying? If you call it something else, it's still a description of a band, though. You know what I'm saying? It's still a description of that.
I'm saying if there are, okay, like let's say if we're talking about the title of an album, right? We say might delete later. Women on social media made that expression popular. Now, could you say that's a band behavior? That would be your choice.
That's a
I'm
band.
telling you.
So
no.
I'm not gonna say it's a go light.
So apparently Snoopy Badazz is putting false narratives out there about GNX and the people or the individuals that were featured on there. Let me say this. The internet do not know shit, man. Believing Snoopy Badazz is like believing DJ Academics. Can't do it, won't do it. I will not do it. Kendrick has said nothing in the last 2 years, but individuals believe everybody else. Crazy, wow. But welcome to the session. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here.